So continuous updates that are coming in from Tamil Nadu, which is witnessing a political blockbuster with new twists in every single hour. And 4 days after the people of Tamil Nadu, the Makkal mandate that reposts they faced the in Thalapathy Vijay by giving his party 108 seats in 238 seats assembly. The single largest party, the TVK, however, still has not been invited to form the government. Why? Because there is no crossing of the magic number, which is 118. Now, Governor Rajendra Arlekar wanted to see the numbers. The phone lines between Chennai, Delhi and Puducherry are on fire. Resorts that are full of MLAs, back channel talks that are on, back-to-back meetings that has been taking place, lot of activities in all of the camps there, but there is still no clarity yet as to who is expending that much needed support to Vijay so that the government can be formed. But there are possibility of different scenarios that are also building up. Can there be government that would completely bypass the single largest majority, which is the TVK, and that can be formed? We are looking at ground protests that has been taking place. There are also clashes of the Karyakartas, the workers of political parties there. And of course, when it comes to the blame game that has now come across, what has not been imagined even before. Can that also happen in Tamil Nadu? Because as I said, clarity, however, there is still nothing on that when it comes to the questions that have now emerged. On 2 occasions, Vijay has met the governor. The governor wants an update if Vijay has the required numbers, if he has the required support. And thereafter, a decision could be taken as far as inviting Vijay to form the government only if he has the required numbers. Meanwhile, after Congress party has decided to dump the DMK and openly back TVK, now Kanimodi has now written a letter to the Lok Sabha Speaker, and now the DMK is seeking a Lok Sabha seating reshuffle. Now saying that there has already been a breakup of the alliance between Congress and DMK, and this is now as far as the DMK requesting a change in the DMK benches, and over the seating arrangement is something that Kanimodi now seems to be writing to the Speaker, seeking a change in the DMK seats in Lok Sabha following the alliance breakup. So how is it going to play out? I mean, Dharani, we are still awaiting as far as the assembly formation is concerned, but even in the Lok Sabha, because this has been a long-standing alliance between the DMK and the Congress, which is now divided. Dharani, if you can hear me, what is that Kanimodi is now seeking from the Lok Sabha Speaker?
Well, Kanimoli has written a letter to the Lok Sabha Speaker in which she says that, considering the recent political developments in Tamil Nadu, where the Congress broke ties with the Dravida Munnetra Kalagam and joined hands with Vijay Samlaka Kalagam, she says that, I request your good office to kindly make the necessary arrangements for the Honorable member of a DMK parliamentary party to be allotted separate seating. Right now, the DMK MPs, they are seated close to the Congress MPs. So she wants this seating arrangement to be changed, and she is requesting the Lok Sabha Speaker to make suitable changes to the seating arrangements and enabling them to effectively discharge their responsibilities in the August House. I shall be grateful for your kind consideration in this regard, is what she is telling. So this letter is plain and simple. She's written to the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, in which she says that right now the DMK MPs and the Congress MPs, they are seated together. So the DMK and the Congress, they were earlier in an alliance, but right now that alliance has broken. They are no longer in an alliance together. So she wants the seating arrangement to be changed so that both of them, they can discharge their parliamentary duties effectively. That is what Kanimoli is telling in this particular letter. So of course, just 2 days back, we saw the Congress party breaking ties with the DMK and joining hands with Vijay Samlaka Kalagam. And in fact, today in Mayiladuthurai district of Tamil Nadu, this is reflecting on the ground, because the cadres of both the parties, they were seen having a physical altercation on the ground, just trying to beat each other and trying to scream at each other. All was seen on the ground in Mayiladuthurai. So now in this backdrop, Kanimoli has returned to the Lok Sabha Speaker seeking a change in the seating arrangements, and she says that the DMK MPs want to sit somewhere not close to the Congress MPs, considering the current political circumstance and the recent political developments in Tamil Nadu.
Right, but Dharani, has it gone to such an extent that they are not ready, to even be seated next to each other or to see even each other? Because this is something that the DMK has now been citing as a betrayal that has been done on part of the Congress party. However, Congress party has a completely different opinion. Of course, the kind of messages and posts that are coming in from their leadership.
Well, if we look at what the Congress leaders and the DMK leaders say, both of them have been calling each other names. The DMK calls the Congress as backstabbers. They say that, before the elections, the Congress got 28 assembly seats and one Rajya Sabha seat from the DMK. They contested the elections with the help of the DMK cadre and DMK functionaries on the ground. Now they won 5 seats. And after winning 5 seats,
yes,
they are shamelessly switching sides and they are extending their support.
Well, this is something that is now given as far as, political parties other than that, because when we speak of the BJP, because now they have been taking a drive as far as what's happening between the DMK and the Congress party. Let's put out as far as this post is concerned, and this is on part of Dr. Nishikant Dubey, and however, he is now, taking a hit as far as the opposition India bloc is concerned, and mocking where is the unity, where is the strength, because he's saying that it has now become a history, and saying that Congress party has always believed in use and throw. Right from 2004 to 2014, the Congress ate the goods of corruption, gave jail to its allies, especially women MP Kani Modi and scheduled caste Raja Ji. And congratulations to the DMK party for bringing out the two face of the Congress party at the right time. So he now seems to be giving an opinion as far as DMK's Kani Modi writing to the Lok Sabha speaker there, because in view of the changed political circumstances and the alliance with the Indian National Congress has come to an end, the DMK is of the opinion that it is no longer appropriate for their members to continue occupying the present seating arrangement alongside with the Congress MPs in the House. So Dharani, this is now coming in from the BJP side as well, saying that the DMK has actually brought out the true face of the Congress party.
Well, the BJP has been going after the Congress in Tamil Nadu for the past 2 days after the Congress broke its ties with the DMK. The BJP is calling Congress an opportunistic party. They say that, in search of power, the Congress has pushed the DMK and joined hands with Vijay Kalagam. And also we have to see the larger national implication. As the BJP is telling, it looks like the India bloc is also going to be impacted largely because of this particular development from Tamil Nadu, because the DMK, in fact, on their end, the DMK says that Congress is not trustworthy, and the other India bloc partners like Akhilesh Yadav, Uddhav Thackeray, Mamata Banerjee, etc., how will they ever trust Congress? Like, if the Congress is switching sides overnight for the sake of power, how will the other India bloc partners trust Congress party is the question that is coming in from the DMK. And the DMK is also going on to call the Congress various names. They call them backstabbers, they call them betrayers. So it looks like there is a lot of cracks in the India bloc at the moment, and this decision by the Congress party to ditch the DMK to join hands with Vijay's TVK has left a larger national implication, and it looks like now the India bloc is not going to be existent at all.
Well, only that will seem, because such kind of hits, whether directly or indirectly, are also coming in from their allies. Dharani, we've seen that kind of interesting post that has also been made by Akhilesh Yadav, because he's posted up 2 pictures, one with Mamata Banerjee, who's also lost an election in Bengal, and the other one with DMK's M.K. Stalin, who's also lost the elections. However, he's now been saying that true friendship only lies when it comes to in the times of crisis there, and it seems to be a subtle dig that is now coming towards the Congress's side. Meanwhile, let's get you another breaking update, what we are now learning, because the TVK has now emerged as the single largest party, short on few seats. However, this is the opinion now coming in from M.A. Baby, saying that they should be allowed to form the government, but the governor of Tamil Nadu is not allowing that, and he's asking to show the numbers, to show the majority. So now this is coming across, if the left is coming out to back the TVK's claim to form the government, Dharani, then what could it mean? Is the left also ready to support Vijay?
Well, Vijay, in his request to the left parties and also VCK, he says that he wants to have a secular government in Tamil Nadu. He wants to form a secular government in Tamil Nadu, and that is why he is approaching parties like PCK, CPI, CPIM and Congress. That is the primary point coming in from Mr. Vijay. And as far as sources from inside the left parties are concerned, we are given to understand that the left is more likely to extend support to Vijay's Kalagam. In fact, right now we are standing from, we are reporting from the CPM headquarters here in Chennai. CPM State Secretary Shanmugam, he's right now having an internal meeting at the first floor of this building, and likewise the CPI is also having a similar internal meeting at their party headquarters. And the one thing that both the CPI and the CPIM are considering at this point is that communal forces or any of the NDA constituents, they should not be part of the government in Tamil Nadu in any way, either directly or indirectly. Tamil Nadu should not have any NDA constituents be part of its government, either directly or indirectly. We should not let it happen, is what both the left parties they are thinking at the moment. In fact, the Vidudhalai Sirthigal Katchi is also seeming to be thinking on the same lines. So it is based on this fact that now we are learning that the left parties in the VCK, they are more inclined towards extending support to Vijay Tamlaga Vetri Kalagam, and it is not official yet though, because the meetings are still underway, and we are expecting these meetings to be over by late evening today, and after these meetings we can expect a formal announcement from these three parties as to what they are going to decide.
All right, that is something that we are also waiting for an update, somewhat a clarity as far as if Vijay is to take oath, then who's going to support him. The Congress party already announcing, but when it comes to the left parties and the other smaller parties, will they also lend their support to the TVK remains to be seen. Tharani, for the moment, thank you very much for joining in. We'll get you more.